I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music, and a fan question this time around for Felix Cavaliere. The fan simply says, it's interesting how People Gotta Be Free is just as important today as it was many moons ago in the 60s. The new book is Felix Cavaliere, Memoir of a Rascal. There'll be links in the description of this video where you can pick it up. And if you want to see the long version of this video, you can see the entire thing via the link in the description of this video. Ray Ellis asks, and Ray played with Ray Sawyer and a whole bunch of Canadian country bands. But Ray asks, People Gotta Be Free. That message, well, it's a statement more than the question, is more important now than ever. And you must get that a lot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
it's more important now than ever. But there was a recent. I came across this lady who came from. I think she was from Mississippi, and she said, "No one's free until everybody's free."
I
And
heard you say that on the cruise. My God.
yeah. Well, what are we going to do, man? I mean, like I say, what we have going on in our world today, and especially in America, which is supposed to be the home of the free and the land of the brave and the land and all that stuff. Come on, man, what's going on here? Seriously,
Yeah.
are we kidding? You know, I mean, this is 2022. We're still in the dark ages.
1968, I mean, in April, it's Martin Luther King. In June, it's Robert F. Kennedy. As a guy living from America, what were, I mean, I know People Gotta Be Free was and its sequel hit, of course, for RFK. But what was it like for you going through that?
Well, I mean, that's one of the good things about being up there in Canada is that you don't go through a lot of the junk that we go through down here. Thank God. But it was turmoil. Turmoil, emotional turmoil, especially if you're working for somebody's campaign, because there's a fervor that goes with that. That like when it gets taken from you, like it got taken from us with RFK, we'll never know what he would have done, for the world. Uh, but it was a difficult time, and then we also had the draft, which was a situation where you did not know whether you were going to be fighting or not. You didn't have a choice in the matter. So it was a very tenuous time for all of us, tumultuous time, and look what we have going now. The problem, well, we were kind of separated then. You know what I mean? There definitely was set, between them and us, et cetera, et cetera. But now it doesn't even make sense how we're separated.
Yeah. Hey, I just heard from another interview you did from the cruise that you've got an album called Then and Now coming up.
Yeah, it's not going to be out for a while because we're doing this book. The book is the priority right now. But yeah, during the pandemic, I said, what am I going to do, man? I might as well do something. So I had started an album, and I was able to finish it. Thanks to computers. The concept is pretty interesting. It's 5 songs that influenced me, which we re-recorded, and then 5 new songs that kind of show the influence. I mean, just basically fun, fun, fun.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the book in a second, but you got Spanish Harlem, Higher, Higher, Slip Away, Searching for My Baby, and Marianne. Is there a reason, before we move on, is there a reason why are these songs stop you in your track songs? Why'd you pick those?
Oh man, when you try to find 5 songs or songs that influence you, especially in my case, because I was able to hear the beginning of rock and roll, in New York City. It's really hard, but yeah, they all had something to do with me. I mean, they influenced me tremendously. But I mean, there's so many. I mean, that's the thing. We start back from the beginning, with Jerry Lee Lewis and Little Richard, and it's just so many. But I mean, if this does anything at all, I'm going to do it again because we really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. The band loved it. I loved it. It was fun.
Remember, the new book from Felix Cavaliere is Memoir of a Rascal, available now. There'll be links in the description where you can pick it up. Make sure you comment on our videos, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. We'd appreciate that. Like them as well. We also like that. And share them in the appropriate groups on Facebook or Twitter or wherever you like. This is John Beaudin. This is Rock History Book.